Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the thrilling world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most diabolical, cunning, and unforgettable villains that have ever graced the MCU. From cosmic tyrants to street-level schemers, these antagonists have left an indelible mark on the MCU. Join us as we explore the dark side of the Marvel Universe and celebrate the characters who have kept us on the edge of our seats with their nefarious deeds and complex motivations. Without further ado, let's delve into the top 10 best villains of the MCU. Number 10. Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio in Spider-Man Far From Home was a revelation, blending charm with menace. He seamlessly shifted between ally and adversary, keeping audiences guessing. Gyllenhaal's portrayal brought depth to Mysterio's desperation and resentment, making him relatable yet dangerous. His use of illusions added complexity, challenging both Spider-Man and viewers' perceptions. With Gyllenhaal's performance, Mysterio became a captivating and memorable antagonist, leaving a lasting impression on the MCU. Number 9. Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin in Spider-Man No Way Home stands out as a formidable villain. His return brings a chilling sense of nostalgia and menace, showcasing his enduring impact on the Spider-Man mythos. Dafoe's ability to embody both the tortured humanity of Norman Osborn and the ruthless brutality of the Green Goblin elevates the character to new heights. His performance is a masterclass in villainy, reminding audiences why the Green Goblin remains one of Spider-Man's greatest foes. Dafoe's presence in No Way Home cements his status as an unforgettable antagonist in the MCU. Number 8. Baron Zemo. Zemo in Captain America Civil War proves to be a captivating antagonist, despite lacking superpowers or grandiose schemes. His strength lies in his intellect and cunning manipulation, orchestrating the Avengers' downfall through careful planning and exploitation of their weaknesses. Zemo's motivations are grounded in personal tragedy, adding depth to his character and making him relatable in his quest for revenge. Daniel Bruhl's portrayal brings a quiet intensity to Zemo, underscoring his role as a formidable adversary to Earth's mightiest heroes. In Civil War, Zemo emerges as a compelling villain whose impact resonates long after the credits roll. Number 7. Namor. In Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Namor emerges as a compelling villain, blending strength with vulnerability. Their complex motivations, driven by a desire to protect their homeland at any cost, add depth to the character. Namor's fierce loyalty to Wakanda and their willingness to challenge tradition make them a formidable adversary for the Black Panther and their nation. Their presence forces Wakanda to confront its past and future, igniting a conflict that tests the very foundation of the kingdom. Namor's journey from ally to antagonist is captivating, making them a standout villain in Wakanda Forever and a worthy addition to the MCU's rogues gallery. Number 6. Hela. Cate Blanchett's portrayal of Hela in Thor Ragnarok was a stroke of genius, infusing the character with a magnetic presence and chilling intensity. Blanchett brought Hela to life with a perfect balance of elegance and menace, capturing the essence of the goddess of death with every glance and gesture. Her command of the screen was undeniable, dominating every scene with her fierce determination and raw power. Blanchett's performance elevated Hela beyond a mere villain, transforming her into a complex and captivating antagonist who left an unforgettable impression on audiences. In the hands of Blanchett, Hela became an iconic figure in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Number 5. Vulture. Michael Keaton's Vulture in Spider-Man: Homecoming redefined what it means to be a compelling villain. With a mix of intensity and humanity, Keaton brought depth to the character, making him more than just a traditional antagonist. As Adrian Toomes, he embodied the struggles of a working-class man pushed to extremes by circumstance. Keaton's portrayal was riveting, showcasing the Vulture as a complex figure with understandable motivations. His dynamic performance elevated the character, creating a formidable adversary for Spider-Man and leaving a lasting impact on audiences. In Keaton's hands, the Vulture became one of the most memorable villains in the MCU. Number 4. Wenwu. Tony Leung's portrayal of Wenwu in Shang-Chi was a masterclass in villainy. With a perfect blend of charisma and menace, Leung brought depth and complexity to the character. As the leader of the Ten Rings, Wenwu exuded power and authority, yet Leung infused him with vulnerability and emotional depth. His portrayal explored themes of family, love, and redemption, adding layers to Wenwu's motivations. Leung's performance was captivating, making Wenwu a standout villain in the MCU. With his talent and gravitas, Leung transformed Wenwu into a tragic figure, elevating him to one of the most compelling antagonists in Marvel's cinematic universe. Number 3. Killmonger. Michael B. Jordan's portrayal of Killmonger in Black Panther was nothing short of groundbreaking. With his intensity and charisma, Jordan brought depth to the character, making Killmonger a villain audiences could empathize with. His tragic backstory and motivations resonated with themes of identity and social justice, challenging the status quo of the MCU. Jordan's performance elevated Killmonger beyond a typical antagonist, sparking important conversations about power, privilege, and responsibility. As a result, Killmonger became one of the most compelling and impactful villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, leaving a lasting impression on audiences worldwide. Number 2. Thanos. Josh Brolin's portrayal of Thanos in Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame was nothing short of iconic. With his commanding presence and depth of character, Brolin brought the Mad Titan to life in a way that was both terrifying and captivating. Thanos' complex motivations, driven by a twisted sense of righteousness and a desire to bring balance to the universe, added depth to the character. Brolin's performance captured the gravity of Thanos' actions and the weight of his convictions, making him a formidable adversary for the Avengers. With his memorable portrayal, Brolin solidified Thanos as one of the greatest villains in cinematic history. Number 1. Loki. Tom Hiddleston's portrayal of Loki in the Avengers and the Thor films was simply mesmerizing. With his charm, wit, and complexity, Hiddleston brought the god of mischief to life in a way that captivated audiences. Loki's intricate motivations, driven by a mix of jealousy, insecurity, and a desire for power, made him a multi-dimensional character. Hiddleston's performance perfectly captured Loki's cunning nature and inner turmoil, making him a compelling and memorable villain. Whether he was wreaking havoc on Earth or battling his brother Thor, Hiddleston's portrayal ensured that Loki became an integral part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, beloved by fans worldwide. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your rankings in the comments section below.